Hello, my name is Zephyr Samuel, and today is November 21st, 2024. What is your name, and how long have you lived in this community?
My name is Dianne McCauley, and I have lived in this community for almost 8 years.
Amazing. So, what are some of your earliest memories in the library?
Well, when I was in elementary school, we always got to go to the library once a week, and that was like the best part of my day, best part of my week. So that was pretty neat, and that's my earliest memory of going to the library. When I was in high school, you got to go to the library if you were good during study hall, so I would go then. And that was great because there was just so many books, and that was super cool. I lived in the middle of nowhere, and so that was my really only opportunity to get books. No bookstores, no other libraries. So, yeah, that's my first experiences with the school libraries.
Nice. So, from those early memories, what are some of your fondest?
Fondest, oh my gosh. Just like browsing all of the books, just walking row by row and just looking at all of the books and what was there, and the research books. Our library was all on one floor, and it was very large, almost as large as this library on one floor. So it took a long time, and I would just go section by section, and it was just nice, and it was quiet, which was I really enjoyed. So that was probably my best part of that.
Nice. So, who was with you on your early trips to the library?
So in school, it would have been, oh my gosh, I don't remember her name. It would have been the librarian in the school. I don't remember what her name was. And then in high school, it would have been the librarian, and her name was Mrs. Servey. And so you were just on your own. But I always went with my friends because we always got to go to study hall together, and then we got to go to the library. So it made it a lot more fun.
Now, coming from those early times to the library, do you actually remember what you came to the library for?
Just to read. I mean, just read Richard Scarry, and then all the other cool picture books at that time. Harold and the Purple Crayon, and Curious George. And then when I was in high school, it was we had just random paperback books, which were pretty cool. So I just read a lot of adult paperback books.
Nice. So, from reading at the library and hanging out to your friends, what sort of things do you do when you visit the library now?
Work. No, I love to come to the library because then I can see what's new, what's cool, what's popular, what gets donated, and then I get to meet a whole lot of new people like every day, which is super cool. And then since I do programs, I get to do arts and crafts and book clubs and have speakers in, and so that's all pretty cool. I get to do a lot of stuff at the library.
Nice. Now, how has the library changed over the years?
Oh, well, it's not quiet anymore. No one's walking around shushing you for the most part. And there's just so much more to offer. When I was a kid, it was just books, but now there's, all the movies and the music and audiobooks and magazines and, oh my gosh, computers and all kinds of cool gadgets, and it's online too, so it's changed quite a bit.
Wow. Now from those changes, what are some of the most striking changes?
The most striking would be all of the technology. From going from a typewriter to we have all of this cool new computers and laptops and iPads and gaming equipment, and oh my gosh, there's so much.
Wow, I think that is all. Thank you for your time. Most importantly, thank you for the incredibly interesting story.
Thank you, Zephyr.